ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocket City Championship Wrestling as we present Collision. I am Ken Hopkins. I'm doing double duty again tonight, ring announcing and running some commentary here. Tiger Kid reversal right there. Oh, what's he gonna go for it? Oh! Hurricanrana by the Tiger Kid. Now I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed with this kid here. He's doing a really good job of taking it to the Angry Amish Brawler. Oh! Angry Amish Brawler going from corner to corner here. Oh! Up and over.
Yeah, we're all watching this.
Oh! Tiger Kid showing some athletic ability. Up, ducks the clothesline. Woo! There's no timeouts in wrestling. Tiger Kid going up top. He's doing a backflip, showing off a little bit of that athletic ability for the crowd here. He's gonna, oh, baseball slide. Oh, duck and cover. Here we go. Picks him up. Oh, on the hardest part of the ring. I'll tell you what, folks, there is absolutely no give to that spot in the ring. His back is probably going to be pretty hurt from that, so he's going to be able to recover. That was a big move. Driving its shoulder into his gut. Oh, snapmare takedown. Hits the rope. Oh, kick right to the face. Going for the pin. Oh, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Tiger Kid reaching for the rope, trying to get some relief. He's clubbering him with them elbows. Choking him right there on the middle rope, utilizing that 5 count. Bradley Kane doing what he does best here, being the insurance policy. He's wanting to stay on him. He keeps telling Bucking him, stay on him, stay on him. He's got him up. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle head first. Oh, he missed. Nobody home. What's the Tiger Kid going to do here? Oh, splash. Oh, clothesline misses again. Tiger Kid working him in the corner. Knee to the gut. I don't know if he got all the splash or not. Just covering him down. He goes and gets slingshots him into the ropes. In the turnbuckle, excuse me. With a chop coming out of the turnbuckle. Working on that back from earlier where he dropped him on the hard corner of the canvas there. Tiger Kid back up. Ref asking him if he's ready to quit, if he wants to give up. He says no. Oh! Caught him with a drop kick. I believe he got all that right in the chest. He landed on his back hard again. Oh! What is Tiger Kid calling for here? Oh! Oh, big slam by the Angry Amish Brawler. taunting him, saying, you wanted this. No, folks, that is not it. That is not it. Crowd getting behind the Tiger Kid here. Trying to pull him off that corner. He reverses it. Oh, nobody home again. Tiger Kid rocking the angry Amish Brawler with him punches and kicks. Definitely learned those in Japan. Oh. Pulled him out and right to the gut. Now he's got him on the armbar. What's he going to do? He's going to roll him over. Is he going to get him? Oh, that was a 2 count. 2 count. Oh, big boot by the angry Amish Brawler. Is that going to be all she wrote? No, he's not done yet. He's going for a submission move. The ref asking him if he wants to give up. Tiger Kid in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere for him to go. He can hold on him all night long. Uh-oh. Oh, reverse it into a bulldog. Just a 2 count. Tiger Kid getting the crowd into it. Bradley King clearly doesn't like it. Tiger Kid off the rope with a splash. Is that enough? Is that going to do it? 1, 2. No. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Tiger Kid going up again for another high-risk maneuver. Springboards off the top rope. Oh. Amish Brawler made him pay. That is it, folks.
He was your winner by pinfall, the Angry Amish Brawler.
And with that being said, folks, we're going to keep this show rolling with the Undisputed segment coming up. Now, clearly earlier tonight, Now, clearly missing from the Southern Heavyweight Tournament is the former Southern Heavyweight Champion, the Bun. Let's see what he has to say about this. Fans here clearly letting the Bun know what they think of him. Already a frustrated man, now having to deal with a crowd. Wow, the Bun really letting the crowd get to him here.
Hey, you shut your mouth. You shut up, yeah? I'm so scared you're freaking moaning. You better. Now let's get down to business. Since you've established that you all love me.
The crowd is letting Bun know they don't care. Somebody the crowd does care about him. Dr. Trey Franklin.
Here's the deal, Blues Blues. You came out here earlier and you stood in the middle of my freaking ring and you said, listen to me, listen. You said that you chose the 4 best competitors in this company to be in the tournament. And the fact of the matter is that I am the best in this freaking company. Before you speak, humor me. I come out here each and every freaking show in front of these spelling, grimy, disgusting, dirty, bunch-infested piece of trash. And I perform when I do best. I'm the best damn wrestler who's ever stepped in this freaking ring. And without me, this company would fold and you know it. So why am I not in that company? I'm sorry. I was just trying to find out. Did anybody care?
All right, welcome in the commentary booth here with Dr. Trey. Dr. Trey, I say you won on the Undisputed segment.
You know, the crazy thing is the Bun is a promo champion. There's an online thing where they battle in promos, and I think I held my own. I think I did a good job there with them.
You know, close runner-up was the guy on the front row there. I think you gave him a run for his money.
I mean, that guy in the front row is fantastic. Oh, ring the bell. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sorry, they got me doing like 15 jobs here tonight.
Like 15 things here. I think I forgot to ring the bell on the first match.
It's okay. I just blame budget cuts. The CEO's getting a little tight on the money. We can't afford a bell ringer right now.
Inflation's going up. It's all right. It's understandable.
Thank you, Brandon. So Chris Mason, by the way, have you paid attention to Mason over the last few weeks? Like, this is a tough kid.
Yeah, he's impressing me.
He's far. Oh! Sneak attack by the angry Chihuahua himself.
And that's why he's a dangerous man.
He is. And what I said there is true. I respect Christian Pierce. I think he's a fantastic wrestler, a great performer. He could be one of those guys you build a company around, but he takes too many shortcuts and he wants to blame everybody else for his faults. And I understand that better than anybody else because that was me back in the day, Ken. Oh!
Regardless of him taking shortcuts, I don't know if you're going to take too many shortcuts against a guy like that.
Well, that was a nasty shoulder tackle. I mean, he knocked the Bun back into the oven. It's okay to laugh, Ken. If I make a good joke, you can chuckle.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, the Bun lost again. Look, just the sheer pain on the Bun's face right now. I don't know if he knew what he was getting himself into with this match.
No, I mean, you come out here, you run your mouth, talk about how it's your show, when I'm the general manager. Like, I'm not one of those tyrant general managers. I try to be very fair.
Wait, was that a Bun toss?
That was. I don't know. See, people know this. Mason was actually an amateur midget tosser back in the day. Whoa, great counter. And that's why he's so good. I have never seen that counter to a chop block before.
It's only good for one count though. He didn't get all of it. But he did get it.
He got it. I mean, the Christian Pierce, like I said, is a foundational building piece. When you're building a company, you want an athlete of his caliber on your show. I hate seeing him being twisted and guided by the Dollar General, Bradley Kane.
Well, you know, everybody's got to have some type of insurance policy, and I don't know what the Lord's Army is paying their general there, but
I mean, he shops at the Army Navy thrift store, so I don't think it's that much.
But he's kept the Undisputed belt on the Undisputed champion.
But like I said, he's only defended it twice in 8 months. If Alabama only had to play 2 times every 8 months, they'd never lose a game.
So, I mean, you know, we're going to have to get Christian to really tell us what is the criteria to get a Undisputed title shot.
I don't know. I touched. Have you touched that belt yet?
I have.
The marker runs on it. Like, the blue does kind of come off at times. So, I mean, I can't. The bad thing is, it's not a sanctioned title of Rocket City. So, typically, I can't just put the title on the line for him like I can with the other titles here. I have to usually give him ultimatums or things like that for him to actually put the belt on the line. Plus, I don't know if anybody is really trying to win the belt. I don't know if anybody else wants it.
Barry Koloff's the only one that wanted it. And
but that's because Barry knows the price of scrap metal.
That's very true.
And he could pawn it and get like $40 for it, I think. Oh, that was the most unathletic jump I've ever seen. But that's the insurance policy.
The insurance policy gets paid to do certain things, and it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be athletic.
I mean, nothing Bradley Kane done is pretty or athletic. But it's effective. Like, as much of a disdain as I have for Bradley Kane, he's a fantastic manager. He does great in his role. He's above average intelligence, yes. And, I mean, and once again, at the end of the day, he's bald, and I do have an affinity for bald people, which is why Chris Mason's out here in this match.
And Chris is in a bit of a trouble now. He's in a. I don't know if he's going to be able to stay on his
Well, that shortcut Bradley got him with. Oh, there you go. Farm boy strong. Whoa.
Wham.
AKA Fall Away Slam, AKA The Last Call, Scott Hall. Fantastic move. And see, that's the reason. That's why you have Bradley at ringside. Bradley can point things out to the ref that he can't see.
Ring awareness.
I mean, just because you're a dollar general, I mean, you're still a general at the end of the day.
Yeah, this is true. This is true, but you know, I just don't know if the title still just doesn't ring quite as well.
No, I mean, you know, we have fans that bring their own belts to the show as well. They just don't get to parade around the ring with their homemade belts. I mean, I can call Dave Milliken right now and make a Dr. Trey title. In the Paintwood run.
He's working on the knee there. Now, you know, the whole Karate Kid thing with Cobra Kai was a man can't fight, he can't stand, so.
Well, a man can't fight, he can't breathe either, Ken. I know all of them.
Analogies. He's having a hard time right now getting back up.
The biggest thing, when you're a smaller guy like Bun, if you can take out the legs, you shrink his size. Oh my goodness! Overhead belly to belly.
He about threw Bun in the front row over there.
And those seats aren't cheap. I mean, that lady in the front row with 9 kids, I think she paid about $1,000 to be here.
Well, it is income tax time.
It is. Oh, what a knee! And what a roundhouse!
Bun getting fired up.
I did not know there was a karate facility in Aniana. I don't know where he got
I
trained.
didn't realize Bun was that strong.
That's like a modified wasteland, the old Wade Barrett move there.
Is that going to be it?
Oh, wow. No, like what did I tell about? He's an impressive athlete. He is surprisingly strong. Do you ever see White Men Can't Jump? He's Woody Harrelson. He's Billy Ho.
But he doesn't have to jump.
No, he's like Rudy. He's like 5 foot nothing, 100 and nothing. But somehow, some way, he's seen how he comes out on top, and I don't get it other than the fact that he has heart. It's just that it's disguised by all the trickery that he does.
And you still did not put him in the heavyweight tournament.
I did say that if he wins the match, he can get a shot at the belt down the line. But the truth is, you can't be a dual champion.
What is Bradley's champion?
I don't know, but Mason's on the offense. By the way, we didn't nickname for Mason.
He's got belly to belly.
Oh my gosh! He just ragdolled him with that one.
I think he said that's it. He's calling for it.
Oh, that's a lot of shine right there when they go face to face like that. Wait, Bun's got the belt. Bun's got his belt. Oh! He just knocked all the blue off the belt. Ah, great. So I have to give him a shot at the Southern Heavyweight title here at some point.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. If you really want to get there and listen,
listen, the old Dr. Trey, I would have let him wait forever. But I try. Look, Ken, you've known me now for 3 years. I feel like I have changed my ways, and I'm a man of my word. So Christian Pierce will get a shot at the Southern Heavyweight title here in the near future. We gotta find out who that is.
we're going to find out who that is. That's the night.
Yeah, that's the night.
We'll know by the end of the night.
I gotta say, I still like Chris Mason.
I mean, he's still one of the strongest men I've seen get in that ring.
That's why, like a couple weeks ago, I gave the nickname Stonecutter because Chris Mason. It makes sense. I mean, and if you're going to cut stone, it's pretty impressive. That's strong. Put some steak on it when you announce that.
Put some steak on it.
You gotta drag out that U. Superstars. Drag it out.
12 times. 12 times they have held the double.
Listen,
I not be 13.
Did you get 12 because I said that? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I heard that from our historian that they're at 12. So that's what I'm running with. The old CEO, Barry Koloff, when he was running the place, did not keep track of the record. So it falls on a few of us who have been around to kind of keep track. But I've lost count. But they're back off the injured list. Big T was out with an injury. Steve Pleasing is out with rectal COVID. So I'm glad he's recovered. By the way, that's the one COVID where you don't want to know where the swab goes. But clean bill of health.
No, they never really lost these titles though.
No, and actually that's not the first time. This has happened a couple times. You had to overcome the torture chamber to get the belt. Recovery time is not that easy. And we have a standing policy of all titles are defended every show.
You know, as good as they are, though, they've got a lot to handle tonight with a solitary psycho Brax and Dr. Tibadow.
I mean, nobody knows Brax better than me. I've known the family for the last 10 years. I know the history of Dr. Tibadow. I know the history of Brax. They're a formidable threat and a great tag team title holders. To come out and win the belts your first night is always impressive. Not to mention maybe the creepiest theme music in history. If you're that camera guy, should you really be that close?
You did say you got too close, God have mercy on your soul.
Maybe the guy doesn't believe in God. I don't know, but we find some people here in Rocket City. The torture chamber, Brax and Tibadow, we don't do normal in this place.
Never have. Never have.
Tibadow coming out looking like emo Jesus. Brax is wearing another man's face.
Yes.
Like you got people think that's a mask. That is really somebody's face.
They already know how depicted that can be.
Well, that does also explain the smell.
It does. It does. I thought it's just because they let him out of the asylum every now and then.
I still have not figured out. They have the weirdest work release program in history. Like, oh, he's mentally crazy. He's a psychopath. We'll let him go wrestle, though. How's that sound?
Maybe that's how he keeps his anger issues inside the asylum down.
Yeah.
He gets to work them out on the weekend.
I knew a guy that ran an anger management group at one time, too. Did you notice Tibadow's boots?
Yeah.
He's got the little iron sheet curls on him, I think. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that is. That is exactly what that is, Dr.
I think
Trey.
he stole them from Xavier Woods.
Ask them how they want them. Ask them. How do you win them? Don't show up. Trey!
What? I got you. Look, I can do something right around here.
That's important, Trey. That's important.
Ken's in charge of wardrobe tonight. Belt maintenance.
It's a good thing when we can work with what we have and it works beautifully.
It does. It does. I will say this. That was the first time I heard Tibadow speak. He doesn't really sound like a doctor.
We still don't know if Brax speaks.
I was wondering, can Brax say their name? I asked at the beginning of the show. Nobody's got me an answer yet. And once again, I'm surprised. Listen, I used to work with Brax a long time ago, and I'm impressed. He's come a long way. He knows to break at 5. I didn't know he could count. We used to have to count animals.
What animals did he count?
It was leprechaun, zebra, whale, dolphin, and then break on monkey.
Okay.
Yeah. I know leprechaun's not an animal, but it was one of his favorites. It's his favorite character. Oh, look at that. That's the experience of Big T. Oh! Got the monster down.
Not once, but twice. He's in the wrong corner, too. Oh,
there's a clubbering going on there.
Big T came to business.
And he tagged in the world's most dangerous Tinder date. Steve Pleasing is, I can't even tell you, the women here love Steve Pleasing.
It's got to be the Pippi Longstockings on the head.
I mean, who has better hair, the bun or Steve Pleasing?
I'm going to go with Steve.
I do too. Steve has, like, Motley Crue on a bad weekend in Vegas hair.
What, bad weekend, or was it a really good weekend?
Well, I mean, by law.
But what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
By law, it's a bad weekend. But the superstars controlling this early on, they got the big monster. It's rare, like you see this. You see the pairing of Tibadow and Brax. You get the smaller guy, the quicker guy, the more agile guy on the apron, and the big guy starting up. Most tag teams, when they have this, the smaller guy starts off. And so that could be a mistake on their game planning.
It could be, and they've got him clearly cut off from his partner.
Like back in the day, the Hart Foundation, Brett always started, Neidhart came in. The Steiners, Scott always started their early days, and then Rick was on the apron.
And look at Hawk and Animal.
Hawk and Animal. Hawk always started, Animal was the follow-up.
What's old Steve planning to do here?
I don't know. He touched.
Get him up.
Steve Pleasing's a 20-year vet, and Brax befuddles him. He doesn't know what to do.
Brax is laying like lifeless, though, man. I mean,
no. Steve Pleasing is climbing the ropes. Listen, Steve Pleasing works on scaffolds in his real life job. Oh!
From the top rope.
Right on the gluteus maximus, as Gorilla Monsoon would say.
And he makes the tag with ease. They're going to do a little double team here.
Oh, there's the Irish whip.
Oh.
Got an avalanche splash in the corner. Oh, jumping knee. You know, Tibadow's. Oh, got caught. Oh! Whoa! I've told people for years Brax has the best left-handed wrestling. And I don't mean all of wrestling.
I don't know if Steve will have to be out next time for some dental work after that.
You know, I gotta say, so I have never seen Tibadow wrestle until the Rumble. And I believe he was in the final 4 or 5 in the Rumble. He comes back the next show, helps Brax win the tag team titles, and right now, he's holding his own with Steve Pleasing.
That's got to say a lot right there, because Steve's a very
he's super experienced.
Very well respected veteran.
Oh, he missed the top buckle. His head like whiplashed against the second buckle. Oh, the assisted cannonball.
Oh, that a Dr. Bomb there.
No, that's Dr. Dead Steve Williams. That's my favorite wrestler of all time. You can't say that. Did you say Dr. Bomb or Ball? You can say Ball. A Dr. Ball.
Dr. Ball.
Doc Balls.
There we go.
A Tibadow?
That would work.
I like that.
I like that.
But Brax now working over Steve. Look at this.
Yeah, back to Brax.
And Brax is malicious.
His partner now.
Brax is malicious. You saw him tearing into Steve's face. Now working over the elbow. He has learned the anatomy of the human body. He's now learning to use that power to dissect people and wear them down.
Steve trying to get out, but he's going to
and then Big T tried coming in to help out and just helped cause a little bit of a double team there. Oh, and Tibadow beating down on Steve while he's on the floor.
He's getting him back in the ring, though. Going to feed him right back to Brax.
And I'm sure that's what they do when it's feeding time. They just feed stuff to Brax.
Well, you wouldn't want to hand anything to him. You might come back with a nub.
Well, I mean, I've almost lost a finger, so... By the way, that move back in the day used to be called Red Tang. The assisted drop kick and kick to the spine.
Is that right?
Yes, Brax, before he lost his mind, that was a move that he was a tag team. That was what it was called, Red Tang. Orange Tangs with the astronauts drink.
Steve on the outside. Now, Steve has been trying to get away from Brax and Tibadow for a good little bit of time.
Well, and so should all of humanity. The entire world should try to stay away from Brax and Tibadow. Big T and Steve have to be wondering at this point, after fighting the torture chamber for 3 months. Oh,
there's the veteran.
And now fighting a younger, hungrier version of that in Brax and Tibadow. I mean, you gotta be wondering, like, at some point in their careers, they gotta wonder if it's still worth it. I mean, you've been the Southern Tag Champions 12 times. What else do you have left to do?
13 times.
I guess. I mean,
what did Ric Flair have to prove when he won 15?
Ric Flair had bills to pay.
He's still got a lot of bills to pay.
He still does. You're right. Oh! Cheap shot by Tibadow. He's like the vulture of this team.
The blind tag, and again, we got Brax.
Well, they're both wearing masks. They may be blind. It may have been a normal tag. But, I mean, you look at Tibadow. He does look like a vulture. Long, lanky. Brax just mauls the creature to death, and then the vulture comes in and picks off the bones. Oh my goodness! Steve's calling for something. Oh!
Big clothesline.
He had the momentum.
Had the momentum for Brax. Obviously, I mean, he was ready for him.
I mean, Steve Pleasing's heart is huge. I mean, there's other parts as well, but the heart is the biggest part.
Brax's arms are bigger, though.
It is, but, I mean, Steve Pleasing, after 20 years in the business, still fighting through. He didn't just stay down for the 3 count.
He stunned the monster here.
Oh, he's close. He's close. He made the tag. He made the tag. Oh, but the referee didn't see it.
Again, no tag. This match get out of control.
I wish that our senior official was able to make it tonight. He is currently unavailable in Tennessee, so we're having to use our junior official. But, I mean, Smiley's an adequate referee.
There you go.
But once again, like we talked about...
Big T let them know he still can't count. So.
But once again, we talked about how Brax had learned human anatomy. Tibadow, same thing. He had the leg bent around his torso and then was just firing punches in. for being borderline insane inmates, they're adept at this wrestling thing.
Steve showing some life.
Oh!
Get him with a clothesline.
Huge!
Needs to make a tag now. Desperately needs
Well,
to
he's
make a tag.
facing the wrong way.
He's finally rolling. Is he going to make it? Got the tag. Both big men in the ring.
Oh, he missed!
Look like,
Missed the call. Oh, my goodness! Oh! Big T right in those right hands.
monster.
Oh!
They exchange the blows now. Oh, over the top rope he goes.
Oh, he's out to the apron, out to the floor.
Who's the legal man? Who's the legal man though?
Well, I thought it was Brax. I thought Brax was legal. Oh!
Is that going to be it?
Oh, Brax broke it up. The Superstars hit the shooting star. I don't know what that's what we call it. I'm calling it the shooting star. On Tibadow.
Either way, it's
Brax
out for Tibadow.
Brax has just like lost his mind. Oh my goodness!
Our disqualification are the Superstars. Say your name, Superstars.
Well, the Superstars win the match by disqualification as Brax lost his mind, but Tibadow and Brax retain the tag team titles here tonight at Rocket City, and Brax is still on the attack. Oh, wow. That was over the top. I thought the Superstars had it won, but Brax lost his mind and destroyed Big T and Steve Blazing. Let's go down to ringside. Kendall with an announcement here coming up shortly. Folks, we're going to be going to intermission. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
better than that. So y'all ready to get started again? Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the part of the program where we're going to have the one-night tournament for the Southern Heavyweight Championship. And here are the 10 contenders for your first match. Introducing first from AEW Dark. He's from Trussville, Alabama. Brick Aldridge.
We are back. That man is huge. Oh my gosh. The man known as Brick making his way around the ring right now. And he is literally a brick house. That guy, he frightens me. I had to run away from the ring when he started making his way over here. He's a big, big man. But his opponent...
He is the 2022 Rumble winner. He is the bruiser, Barry Brawler.
But as I was saying before Ken interrupted me, the man making his way out is a big guy too. The bruiser Barry Koloff. Okay, by the way, that makes me happy.
These two men last time they met, I've never seen anyone handle Barry the way.
I mean, like I said, Brick is literally a brick house. He is abnormally strong.
Barry may be the bruiser, but like, that is the brick house. Brick manhandled Barry, and they fought all over the place. They went all the way up to the parking lot.
Well, I mean, if you're going to fight, the one guy, I mean, the one guy you don't want to fight usually in Rocket City in a street fight is Barry Koloff. Oh my God! I'm sorry I went Joey Styles on you there, but dear Lord, that was a power slam.
I felt that over here. The whole floor shook.
When he flexes, I feel it over here. I mean, I'll say this.
Your heart.
Did you hear? There was a kid in the crowd. Oh my God! Barry Koloff just got slung like a sack of potatoes.
From one ring post to the other.
I was about to say, one of the kids in the crowd shouted, "Brick, you suck." I think that's how you get a death win. Whoa! Barry Koloff showing. Oh my God! Barry Koloff did a Hurricane Rana. And then got kicked off all the way out to the floor.
Brick is on the move. I would not want that big man chasing me.
Well, like I say, usually in a street fight, Koloff's the one guy you don't want to fight. But I think Brick might be the new guy that you don't want to fight in a street fight. Oh, Look, Koloff's taking every little. Listen, Koloff's a 25-year veteran. The guy's in phenomenal shape for a man of his experience. Is that the polite way of saying it? Okay.
Polite way of saying it, yes.
I mean, he just threw him in the post, threw him in the guardrails, but everything he does right now is not a. Oh my God!
That is sheer strength and power. I mean,
dear God! Barry Koloff is 264 pounds.
And he picked him up like he was nothing.
He picked him up like I pick up my 3-year-old.
But you can hold your 3-year-old that long.
I actually can. Sammy's very good at stabilizing for me. And then he had a leg drop. Like, his legs are the size of most men's upper body.
His legs are the size of bun.
He's, you know what it reminds me of? He's like a shorter version of Bruiser Brody. Like with the beard and the hair. Like he's just a physical specimen. And now he's gonna take to the air.
Is there anything this guy can't do?
I don't think he can shave. I don't think razors are strong enough. Oh!
Headbutt.
That's like dropping an anvil from 12 feet onto Barry Koloff. Dear Lord.
A brick too, though. Brick still ain't.
Well, one of the things Barry Koloff prides himself on is his pectoral muscles. So if he was able to flex to brace for the impact, that's an extra layer of padding hitting that skull of brick. Second. And Aldridge with the 2 count. What were you saying about Brick was favoring his what?
He's favoring his right leg a little bit there. I don't know if he's...
Well, the landing on the headbutt was kind of awkward. He might have banged his knee on the way down from that headbutt from the top rope.
Barry going for a suplex here.
Oh, he's going for the jackhammer.
Showing his strength.
Oh, no, I thought he might have been going for his patented jackhammer, but just a vertical suplex. Oh, dear Lord.
Did Brick just throw Barry on the Smiley?
I mean, I would love to throw people on the Smiley, but usually they're not that big. There's the Irish. Oh, Brick with reversal. Oh, that was like a version of the pounce. Or kind of when a June bug hits a brick wall.
Very good bounce. He's outside the ring now. I tell you, that's painful.
Well, there's a kick to the ribs. That's not going to make him feel any better.
He's going to take him to the corner. But no, he's going to take
all the way to the guardrail. Well, you saw the headbutt to the upper chest area. Then you saw the kick to the ribs. The shot to the guardrail. Now another shot to the guardrail. He is working over that midsection.
No,
he's got a chair.
I keep saying this. This is not a street fight.
Well, the referee's up to 7. Oh, he missed. And then a kick to the face.
And we've got to get better cameras. We don't have a camera angle on this. Smiley's counting. He's hit the 10.
He's up to 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ref has ruled this a double countout.
They're still fighting.
Where are they going now?
They're fighting all over the arena still. I'm telling you, last time this went out.
Smiley, get in there! Get in there! Oh, there's a chair shot! And from this angle, I don't know who hit who, but it didn't sound good.
You know, we've only had one cage match here in Rock Casino. Would that even be able to keep them 2?
I don't know. You'd have to do a double cage, like double line it, maybe?
I don't know.
Like
something.
Well, there goes Koloff and Brick.
They fought all the way to the parking lot downtown Huntsville last time.
Well, they're back there behind us, banging on the walls. Dear Lord. I don't know if anybody's going to survive this. And there you see Judah Kai Malik and the Enchantress Eden in the ring in this match for the Southern Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And their opponent is about to make his way in the ring right now as the crowd erupts. And there he is, the Puerto Rican sensation, Johnny Rodriguez. Oh my goodness. You listen to that crowd, they are going nuts for Johnny Rodriguez right now. It is incredible. I'm going to step away from the mic for a moment as I have a special announcement for this match. as you heard the announcement, this match is now for the Southern Heavyweight Championship. Johnny Rodriguez, Judikai Malik. Johnny, one of the former graduates of the Rocket City dojo. Oh, now we're going to get a little more gyration. Oh, and Johnny making it pop. Johnny is making it pop. I don't know what that is. I heard a kid on TikTok say it.
Speaking of TikToks, you may be on one tomorrow dancing in the ring like that.
Every now and then, like a wise person once said, the rhythm is going to get you. And the rhythm got me.
I didn't realize your hips could move like that. So.
The hips don't lie. Somebody else said that too. I think I just quoted every famous Latin American song ever. And Judikai Malik is looking frustrated to start this match.
Now, my only question is, who is he paid off to play these mind games?
Listen, I don't, like when we're out here, I don't monitor the back rooms, so there could be immigrants sneaking in.
Somebody needs to start checking.
Well, if we don't have security here, so I mean,
Get cut too?
It could be ISIS. I don't know.
Get cut. Wow, you really are in some budget cuts.
Listen, Biden, man, inflation, it's crazy. We can't afford anything. But look, the feeling out process between Judikai and Johnny. Now, like you got to admit, both these guys are nervous. The importance of this match just got intensified. Oh, look at the double arm choke! Oh, that had Smiley in shock. Smiley didn't even try to break up the choke. Oh!
He just knocked the taste out of his mouth.
Well, I mean, that's good because the powder gets in there too. So, and look at that flexibility.
I'll tell you what.
Judikai Malik from the Jean-Claude Van Damme School of Stretching. Oh, the Enchantress! Eden getting involved. She's a devil woman, I say.
You know, she's an even better insurance policy than Bradley Kane.
She's scarier than Bradley Kane.
Oh, I agree. I agree with you.
She hits harder than Bradley Kane. I've been punched by both of them. She hits harder. And her wardrobe's better, too, so...
Again, I know budget cuts and all. We've got to get some cameras over there on the ground.
Listen,
on the ground.
Look at the crowd. There are plenty of cameras in the crowd. They're just not feeding into what we're seeing here.
Come on, I know you see this. And Chance is over there. What appears to be stomping on Rodriguez. Got a little bit better. She's still back in the ring.
How tough is she? Like, she just manhandled a man challenging for the Southern Heavyweight title.
Rodriguez been on a roll lately, challenging for the world title, now the Southern Heavyweight title.
He's had what? 2 shots at the world title now? And now a Southern Heavyweight title shot? I mean, he might be the hottest rising star in Southern Pro Wrestling. And he just got slammed into a steel guardrail for that.
He may have to have some dental work after.
He's from Puerto Rico. They can do it very cheap over there.
Judikai is having his way with him.
Well, Judikai has his way with most men. He's a big, strong, weird, flexible. He's an anomaly. I say that a lot. There is nobody in this business like Judikai Malik.
What's he going to do now? Is he going to go for the super? Is he going to go for the suplex? Oh, no!
Oh, he
Hey, guys!
Just dropped him throat first across the security rail. And throat versus steel, steel usually wins. And this is big for Judikai. Judikai has never held a singles championship in Rocket City.
No, but he did have a pretty successful run as a tag team champion.
But then people were saying Savin was carrying him. I mean, Savin Roberts has been a multiple-time tag team champion, a world champion, United States champion, Southern champion, hot dog eating champion.
There's a reason why he got the moniker and is still the so-called gatekeeper.
Yes, exactly right. And so when people saw, like, Judikai is young in this business. Savin's the veteran. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Dropped him on his neck. just monkey flipped a gorilla. Uh-oh. There's a right. Oh, that clothesline didn't budge him.
James with him right. Can't do anything with a clothesline though.
Did you go road dog on the right?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God! Oh, that's a pop-up headbutt right underneath the chin.
This wasn't already hard enough for him to breathe tonight.
I have never seen Judikai pull that off like that before, but that was impressive. He launched Johnny into the air and then shoved the top of the head, the hardest bone in the body, right under Rodriguez's chin. And then following it up.
Hardest bone of the body, the knee.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier about Brax. Brax, for a long time, did not know how to wrestle. He knew how to beat people up. Judikai was very similar, did not know how to wrestle. You see now with Eden out there ringside, he's developed a game plan. He has figured out how to attack somebody and make it count.
The fight coming back from Rodriguez. Right back down on that.
I mean, we said earlier, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah.
Johnny tried to punch Judikai in the bread basket, but there's a lot of bread in that basket.
I'm not even sure if he felt it, but he definitely felt the head. Working on his back now.
He's just in beatdown mode. Like, he's just trying, like, you gotta remember, Judikai's been in Rocket City about a year longer than Rodriguez. Judikai's never had a world title shot. This is his first chance at the Southern Heavyweight title. Johnny's gotten all these opportunities that Judikai hasn't got. There's got to be a little bit of jealousy coming out here from Judikai as well.
We are seeing a little bit of aggression from him. Like I said, he's making it hard for Rodriguez to breathe.
Listen, I don't know if you've noticed this, but over the last like 4 months, this is a different Judikai than we've been seeing. This is a far more aggressive, far more intense.
Rodriguez trying.
Rodriguez got a crucifix locked in. That's a crucifix submission.
He's trying for it, but
it's hard to pull back on that right arm of Judikai. The left arm's grapevine.
It's going to be hard to take Judikai down with this.
You don't always want to take a guy down with this. Sometimes if you can make him carry your body weight along with the torque, you can make a guy tap out. But there's the downside. That's the downside. That's the downside. If you can't get him down, they can smash you into the corner. And when you got roughly 3 to 10 pounds smashing you in a corner, it's going to leave a mark. But Rodriguez put the boot up there.
Middle rope.
Oh, crossbody! Oh, that was beautiful.
There's a reason why they call that high risk.
Judikai tried to catch Rodriguez, momentarily lost his balance, and turned it into a massive power slam.
Judikai with a picture-perfect pin there, grabbed his arm and the leg.
And I can't see to the camera. Is he biting him? I think he was biting him. Is Rodriguez spicy when you bite him?
Rodriguez is holding his face. Can't really tell if he did or not, but it would appear that way, Trey.
I mean, is he part tamale? I'm not going to say taco. I know that's how you say it in the South.
At this point for Judikai, I don't care if Judikai probably doesn't care what it is. He'll bite it. Rodriguez down with the slam. Flat on his back.
Oh, now that's a leg drop.
That'll stop your heart.
Hogan would be proud of a leg drop like that. And you hear Eden in the corner there telling, stay on him, stay on him. Judikai kind of not paying attention to that. Just a very slow cover, and that probably cost him the win.
That might have cost him a 3 count right there if he would have went for the cover right after the leg drop.
I know Eden understands the importance of the Southern Heavyweight title. Do you think Judikai understands shiny title belt?
I think he does, and I think at this point he may just be toying with Rodriguez here.
This could be the payback. We talk about that jealousy.
Now the Lord's Army's had a thorn in their side for a while, and it hasn't been Rodriguez.
God! Oh my God! Holy cow! Why do we not have a camera shot of that? She just pulled that guy. She just like, I don't know how to describe that, Ken.
I'm still in shock.
That was the most vicious assault I have ever seen from somebody at ringside. I think she just got gang initiated. Eden is a crip.
Rodriguez got.
He did. Oh my gosh.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Maybe she's mad that she didn't get a rose.
But that's what it is. I told you earlier.
Or maybe she was jealous that I was dancing with him. I don't know.
I told you in the ring, you should have gave her some roses. Maybe she wouldn't have hurt me.
You always give a woman flowers if you want her on your good side.
You gave the 5-year-old kid here in the front row flowers.
Well, he's hoping he's going to buy a t-shirt. Uh-oh! Sunset! Oh my gosh. Johnny was so close.
Almost. I would call that an upset. I would call that an upset if he got it.
I don't know if you can say an upset. I mean, the guy almost beat Lord Cicero. I mean, he's a credible threat. But yeah, I would expect Judikai to win this match just off size. But once again, Johnny's showing that Puerto Rican fire.
All that fighting Johnny here.
He got him down. He got him down.
Johnny's feeling it.
Oh, the crowd has come alive. Oh, crazy leg.
Shame of the road call. Didn't even get a 2 count.
That was the Spanish fly elbow. I don't know. The Macarena elbow? I was trying to come up with something there, Ken. You're no help.
The sensational elbow. He's the Puerto Rican sensation.
That's generic. You got to make it special.
For a very
oh my God!
Powerbomb.
Oh, I've never seen that. I have never seen that. Judikai powerbombed Rodriguez from his knees.
Through the mat.
Johnny got planted like tamale peppers. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing.
It might be a thing.
Chili peppers?
Jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. I don't know my peppers. I'm only a doctor.
You know red hot chili peppers.
And I know Dr. Pepper. And I know front gut buster.
He is hearing him from literally from head to toe now. I mean, he is just working down on the body parts.
Oh, he is systematically taking Johnny apart. Wait a minute, is he going to set him up for like a Vader bomb?
It looks like that's where he's going.
Oh dear God, that's 320 pounds. Bouncing. Oh, he missed. He missed. No.
Nobody home.
Oh, look at Eden. The look on her face. She can feel the title slipping away. The momentum is shifting. Johnny trying to get back to his feet.
Back to his feet. He's up.
He's kind of up.
Back down.
He was in the upward dog position, but he's close. Johnny's got to hit him with that eat defeat. If he can hit him with eat defeat, he's got a chance here. Oh my God, Judikai! Now's your chance, kid. Now's your chance. What's he doing?
What's he doing?
I don't know. La Magistral. La Magistral. That's it. That's it. Oh my God! Do you believe in miracles? Oh my God, there is controversy. Eden and Judikai are saying their shoulder wasn't down for the full 3. But the referee has declared Johnny Rodriguez your winner and your new Southern Heavyweight Champion, the Puerto Rican sensation, as Johnny's out there celebrating with his family. His family came in tonight and Johnny is crowned champion. can't do anything right now. I gotta look at the replay, then I can fix it. Ladies and gentlemen, a champion in Rocket City is born. Johnny Rodriguez, your new Southern Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We will see you right back here in 2 weeks for more Rocket City Championship Wrestling. That is completely my fault, folks. I forgot. We still have one more match. That wasn't the main event. I don't know how they're going to top that one.
Give it up one more time for the new Southern Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, it's every time for the main event of the evening. And that's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Honestly, folks, I don't know how we're going to top that, but these two guys coming out are the best I've seen in a long time.
The disenfranchised
If you don't hear me talking right now, it's because I've lost my voice. Plus, I am going to take in the disenfranchised Travis Locke, one of my favorite performers of all time, back in Rocket City and getting a shot at the Rocket City World Heavyweight title. Locke, one of the most intense individuals I have ever met. Travis is a former Southern Heavyweight Champion, Tennessee Champion. He's held just about every title here at Rocket City except for the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title. Travis Locke, in the words of my friend Albert Blair, a wrestling god is standing before you in Rocket City.
He is the reigning, the defending, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion from the Scrapyard. He is ScrapIron.
Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, ScrapIron Lewis, the local boy done good here in Rocket City. You know, some people say when Travis Locke left this company 2 years ago, that ScrapIron picked up where Travis left off, but ScrapIron has ascended to heights that Travis hadn't seen here in Rocket City. Oh, there we go. Nobody likes Ken. Nobody likes Ken. I know that. He's got a lot on his mind, Ken. Luckily, we don't have cameras at an angle, so the people at home did not see your embarrassing moments.
It's not on camera.
It didn't happen.
Well, what did happen? Travis Locke took the microphone.
Well, Travis Locke is not one who is short on words. I was saying before the match that Travis had accomplished everything in Rocket City he could do 2 years ago when he left the company. And that people say ScrapIron Lewis picked up the mantle of Travis Locke and has gone to new heights. This is like two guys fighting mirror images of each other. For Travis, that's not as long as a drive as people think. It's like 20 minutes.
It makes it sound like it's a faraway place, but, you know.
I mean, I don't know if people know where Ardmore is.
It's in 4 counties and 2 states. That's confusing for us.
It is.
And no, the city is not really that big. It's just where it's set now.
Just a weird spot.
You've been dying for this match, haven't you, son?
He does look like his son. I know Travis's kids, actually.
You know, every time I come here when you first came into this business, I kept hearing, all the kid looks just like you. Every player was in the back one night. Went out and hugged you and said, oh, crap, you're not Travis. See, that's the thing. You're trying to be you so bad. You can't be the wrestling god. You can try your best. But that will never, ever be a second me. Because I'm ready to die at 255.4 pounds from the greatest state of Tennessee,
By the way, I do love his shirt. It was a beautiful design. Well, Travis Locke expounding upon his credentials pontificating about the probability of becoming the new Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion. And he's not wrong. For a long time, people thought ScrapIron Lewis was related to Travis Locke, that they were part of the same family. You look at it, the tail of the tape, they're the same height, the same weight. Yes, thank you. I don't like getting bossed around by the referee.
Somebody's got to be bossed around by him. So you got the self-proclaimed, you've been giving it to him by the late, great Albert Care, one of the super fans here, the wrestling god, Travis Locke.
Have you seen Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man?
I have.
You remember the scene where Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland all are there at the same time for the first time? This is that moment for Rocket City. This is the past, the present, and whoever comes out on top, this is the future of this company. I think Travis is hiding a baby kitten.
This reference the Spider-Man, so is Smiley the third one in this?
Smiley is Mary Jane.
Okay.
I mean, a very, very ugly Mary Jane, but Mary Jane, nevertheless. Why is there a spotlight on me? What the heck is going on? People freaking me out.
Fans out here with their spotlight and bright.
Listen, apparently,
cameras on.
apparently, you are a sexy beast, Ken. I mean, people are trying to take pictures of you.
They got trying to get pictures of you. They love enough your blazing you got going on.
In honor of Owen Hart. There you go.
And he is not a nugget.
No. But Travis views ScrapIron Lewis as his nugget.
Yep.
This is kind of like Brett and Owen.
Mind games by Travis Locke.
See, people underestimate Travis Locke. Travis Locke is a brilliant competitor. He's a second-generation star. His father was a pro wrestler. I've worked with Travis Locke for years. The man, like, people think he's just like this crazy lunatic, but he knows what he's doing. He knows how to play the mind games. He knows how to get in your head, and he knows how to put somebody away.
You don't get as many title rings as Travis Locke has had over many different places without knowing a thing or two about the psychology. And he is definitely playing that mind game.
Well, I mean, that's why he was playing with Scrap before the match, telling how everybody mistook him for Travis. Everybody thought he was related to Travis. I literally at one point in Scrap's early days heard somebody call him the great value Travis Locke. So I mean, that's why he said Scrap has wanted this match for a long time to prove that he is his own man and he is deserving of the World Heavyweight title.
Well, we know who the crowd's clearly behind here.
Chickens?
Chicken.
The Brawlers, the Amish Brawlers, no longer here.
Oh, but they're going to ScrapIron and Collison.
And you mentioned the blue blazer in honor of Owen Hart, and ScrapIron's got on the flaming trunk
of Bam Bam Bigelow.
Or Harlem Heat, just depending on what he grew up on. He does look like Bam Bam if he had gone to Bosley hair transplant. Okay, that was a funny joke, but you didn't. That was good.
I got it. I'm just trying to picture
if
Scrap were to actually shave his head and paint the flames on it like Bam Bam.
I would go for that. I would help.
You know that would take a lot.
I mean, no, we just painted it, not actually tattooed. Just, I mean, I know a girl backstage who does good face paint.
Oh, okay.
I will say, on the heels of that Johnny Rodriguez Judikai Malik match, these two had to raise the bar. The bar has been raised.
The crowd was either electric when Johnny won that match.
And ScrapIron is smart. That crowd was super excited after Johnny won. They love ScrapIron. He's keeping their intensity up right now. And Travis would be smart to kind of bring that down. Travis is playing to the crowd. But I will say this, Travis needs to get on the offense very quickly. He's got to take the crowd out of this match.
There's Scrap going back doing some taunting.
He wants to look again.
Hey, excuse me, you're not that Puerto Rican kid, that ain't popping for you.
I will say this, so Travis saying that Scrap's not Johnny. I will say this, if Scrap started dancing right now, the crowd would go nuts.
They would.
Or if whoever the person is that plays Johnny's music started now, it would go nuts. Oh, there you go. Travis Locke with that little short jab to the midsection. Fireman's carry to a roll through. Oh, he had a pinfall. Smiley was out of position.
Not even a one count. But Travis Locke's showing he does have the athletic ability. And apparently, a little bit of Fargo of the nature boy.
A little bit of Fargo strut. I won't go Ric Flair. I mean, a little bit of Fargo, a little bit of Jeff Jarrett. And right now, Travis is... I don't want to say he's overconfident. I don't think he's underestimating ScrapIron Lewis, but, you know, maybe Travis hasn't wrestled here in 2 years. Scrap may not have a good scouting report on what Travis Locke can do.
But at the same time, you don't become world champion without knowing anything to yourself.
That's true, but, I mean, you have no current film of what Travis Locke does now. And I think that's a prime example. Like, he threw a nice fireman's carry to a bridging pin count. I haven't seen Travis do that in a decade. Oh, back kick. Back kick. Oh, man.
You know, like you said there, we haven't seen Travis Locke in a ring in a couple of years, and I would have, like you mentioned, say, he's learned a lot of new tricks.
Let's say, we haven't seen him in this ring in 2 years. Travis hasn't been like sitting at home on his couch eating cheese puffs. He's been wrestling other promotions, other states, honing his craft, so when he was able to come back to Rocket City, he can make this kind of impact. ScrapIron.
He still got his teeth in there.
Well, I mean, it's Alabama. It doesn't matter if he does or not. I mean, you're from Tennessee. You're okay.
Yeah, yes, I am from Tennessee. As he likes to say, the great state of Tennessee.
I mean, are you pulling for Travis?
No, I'm not. I'm neutral. I'm not pulling for anyone. I'm just, I'm still in shock and awe of that transition I saw from Travis earlier. You know, like I said, he has picked up, like, traveling around, picked up some new tricks. Oh! Scrap right into the right and the left.
Oh my goodness! That was some man meat on man meat! Oh, I thought he was going for the stunner. Snap mare. Oh, running knee. Travis got rocked and wisely gets out of the ring.
Travis is going to have to go out and recuperate a little bit. Travis said, no, forget this.
Well, Travis Locke walking back towards the back right now. There's nothing in there. Where's Vince? I don't know. I think he's in Tennessee also. Oh, slow! Oh, into the coffin.
Again, we got to get some cameras. There they are, back in view. Travis making a little trip around the ring.
Travis was in the coffin looking for Sin Bodhi, I believe, or something.
He was looking for Biff over in the coffin.
We don't say that name around here. I don't know. I don't know who's allowed and who's not. Oh my goodness!
Head first into the post.
ScrapIron met real iron.
I don't think Scrap can say his own name after that.
See, and people think that was an illegal move, and no, he was just testing Scrap's durability, and then because he's ScrapIron, he wanted to put him back with his family. Iron? I don't know. I watched Happy Gilmore today.
I like that show. I like that movie.
When he broke the rake and put it back in the forest. Yeah.
I'll tell you one person who looks a little happy right now is Travis Locke. He looks like he's enjoying.
Oh, he is. Travis is a sadomasochist. Like, he loves to inflict pain, especially on somebody he feels has been riding his coattails. And not like a direct, I mean, it's indirect coattail riding, but ScrapIron filled the void that Travis left.
I don't know if the fans would agree with you there. I think Scrap may have made his own way here.
No, I'm not saying that Scrap hasn't taken the ball and ran with it.
He's just using
But, I mean, Travis Locke was a very, at the time, beloved figure in Rocket City when he left.
He was.
And you look at the size, the speed, the strength, how they both wrestle. They're very similar in their styles.
Headbutts to the back.
I just think
back
the difference between ScrapIron Lewis and Travis Locke is ScrapIron has always stayed true to his fans. He has always stayed true to those who helped make him.
Scrap trying to rally back here.
Travis Locke is an opportunist. And right there, he raked the eyes, and now he's seizing the opportunity of just beating on ScrapIron.
Elbow to the head. I mean, gotta wonder though. Oh, he's gonna follow in.
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Oh, cannonball! Wish we see ScrapIron Lewis use that move also.
That is very true.
Maybe it's Superman and Bizarro.
That is a very good analogy.
ScrapIron is the Rocket City Superman right now, which makes Travis Locke Bizarro.
And right now, Bizarro is overpowering Superman.
It's not uncommon. I mean, they're equal strength. It comes down to a matter of opportunity. Who can take advantage of the other one's mistake? And the crazy thing is, there are people in this crowd that still remember Travis Locke and are chanting for Travis. And Travis right now all over ScrapIron.
Utilize that 5 count. Elbow.
There's not
to come back.
I didn't think there was a lot behind those first few shots.
Oh, come on.
That's just a mauling. That's just a mauling.
I think Travis is asking if he's finished, if Scrap wants to quit.
Oh, look at that. He took the wrist tape off. That's what he was doing. He was trying to get Smiley distracted to get the wrist tape off. I love that Smiley just goes, "Hey, so what are you doing?"
Like that, like
Oh, I was clearly choking him, referee. Yes. Oh, what a kick right to the melon.
That was a spear kick to the forehead right there.
ScrapIron might think he's Travis right now. Oh man, that shot to the ribs is so hard it made me cough. And this is where you don't want to be for ScrapIron. You don't want to be on the floor with Travis Locke.
Travis on the crowd.
The funny thing is, oh, what a clothesline. I was about to say the crazy thing, if you watched Travis make his way to the ring, he was smiling. He was having fun.
Travis able to shake off that clothesline.
Oh my God!
The hardest part of
Don't know. There's a drinking game at home that every time you say hardest part of the ring, somebody takes a shot. You just made a 12-year-old get drunk. Thank you, Ken.
Well, Well, that's what we do here at Rocket City. We aim to please.
You are contributing to the delinquency of minors.
I didn't provide the alcohol.
But you gave them the reason to take the shot. You could have just said the ring apron, Ken.
I could have. I'll make a mental note of that for future.
And really, is not the post harder than the apron?
Well, I guess the technical terms is yes.
So would not the steel post be the hardest part of the ring?
The hardest part of the canvas is the apron, no.
Well, you didn't say the hardest part of the canvas, you said the hardest part of the ring.
You want to go test it?
I'm good right now.
Trying to start wearing ScrapIron down here.
You know, you follow up that Southern Heavyweight title match with this one, and this is a grinding, brutal brawl between these two competitors.
Scrap out. He's got one more.
Oh, one more, we go home, folks. And ScrapIron able to get the arm up.
He's fighting back out of it. Right to the gut. Another one.
If he can't breathe, he can't fight. Oh, a super kick from Travis Locke. Oh, and one from ScrapIron.
Scrap with his own. Oh!
There's a cartwheel, and then another one. Oh my God! That was incredible exchange.
Both men are down.
I have seen some stuff tonight, Ken. I just saw a man about 280 do a cartwheel.
It turned it into a super kick.
There's some stuff tonight, man. It's in the air, it's in the water. I don't know if it's all the crazy weather.
Travis getting back to his feet, so is ScrapIron.
But these last two matches have been barn burned. And I don't say that because we're in Alabama. Oh.
You shouldn't say a lot of things in Alabama.
Oh, he's rocking him. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh! What a bionic elbow from ScrapIron. That's a little bit dusty without the thrust in there.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
If you will.
Shoot them into the rope. Come on.
Well, you can tell Scrap's still a little bit windy. I mean, that clothesline didn't have everything on it.
That train rolling now.
Oh, big slam. Oh, a little late on the cover. See right there, as a half a second late, that was that pause.
Should have been a 3.
He hit the slam and then paused and played to the crowd. Oh, he's gone for the stunner. Oh, he's got him up. Oh! Fire, was that like a Death Valley driver almost? Travis the cover. Oh!
At this point, Travis Locke is trying to figure out what he's got to do to put ScrapIron away. I mean,
recycling.
Something.
That's the only way you put ScrapIron away is you recycle. Save the environment. I don't know. People in Rocket City have been trying to figure out how to put ScrapIron away for 2 years. And he's the world champion, so obviously it hasn't been done.
It just keeps coming back.
I mean, he is Iron Man. Oh, backstabber.
No.
Oh, dear God. What a version of the cutter.
Iron cutter from ScrapIron.
Scrap cutter?
Iron cutter. You know.
But don't the guys cut up scrap metal too?
Maybe.
We are not good at nicknames. Oh my goodness.
What you say is, you may not be good at nicknames, but something going on in the ring tonight is magical between these two men.
Our last two matches have been fantastic. And Not like the other ones were bad. Like, it's been a good night of wrestling here in Rocket City. Oh, there's a stunner. There's a stunner, but
Locke showing that veteran that he is, getting out of the ring so Scrap couldn't make the pin.
He just rolled right out of the ring.
Much like they did with the championship, they just rolled right out of the arena.
Well, they got rolled over. They rolled over and played dead in that one. And here's the fun part for ScrapIron. If he's trying to get Travis in the ring, he's lifting 270 of dead weight right now.
He's working on it. He's trying to get him in there.
But that took a lot of energy.
Got his foot on the rope.
And not even the bottom rope. He got his foot on the middle rope.
We were talking about the veteran.
He made
Travis Locke knowing where he's
and do you know why he did that? From the where Smiley is positioned, if he put it on the bottom rope, he might not have seen it. So he went to the middle rope, so it's in the line of sight of the referee. Brilliant ring awareness.
Scott picking him back up now. Scott may even.
Oh my goodness! What a jumping knee! Oh, code breaker!
Another.
Oh my God!
That may be it, folks. That may be it.
What an amazing stunner from ScrapIron Lewis to save the day as ScrapIron retains the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title. Oh my God, folks, you have seen an incredible night.
That's right. Travis Locke took a diamond cutter and two scrappy stunners to put him away. He threw everything out tonight.
Listen, we talked about how do you put ScrapIron away? How the hell do you put away a wrestling god? ScrapIron found a way to put him down for 3 seconds and hold on to that title.
Well, this is Rocket City Championship Wrestling. First and third Saturday of every month, right behind Cosmos Fitness. You gotta be here to feel it, to see it, to believe it. I've been Kenneth Hopkins. This is Dr. Trey. I think we're gonna sign off for tonight.
Facebook.com, Rocket City Championship Wrestling. For all your next announcements on our next shows, check us out. Oh my God, we're not done. We are not done, Ken. Whoa.
Contender has entered the arena.
I think Travis just hit boss level 8. Or excuse me, ScrapIron.
Over 400 pounds of villainy right there.
Oh, we're going at it. Oh, there's a spinning back fist. Oh, Bible slam. Oh my God. 7 Roberts just slammed him through the bottom of the ring.
We spoke about the gatekeeper earlier tonight. I had no idea he was here. But apparently, he's here to protect the gate.
Listen, 7 Roberts, ScrapIron Lewis, and Travis Locke all have history together. Is this 7 saying, I want my turn? Or 7 just kicking open his own version of the forbidden door? 7 may be a villain, but he does respect the championship. And there you go as we close out this week's episode. The villain 7 Roberts stands tall over